All right. So there's a bunch of new releases coming out. And I don't know about you, but I'm always excited when new releases coming out. So we're going to talk about said releases in this video. I'm excited about it.
I have no clue where you're going with this.
I don't either. I just ate some muffins. Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
I'm Zach.
And today we are going to talk about new releases coming out here in the near future.
Yeah, I think most of them come out this year, right? Right?
I mean, I would
Pretty
hope
sure.
so. I would hope so.
I know, they're all going to come out this year.
You know, honestly, it's been kind of an interesting year so far. There's been some really good stuff come out.
Yeah.
Today's episode is brought to you by Ziotics.
Look, for everybody getting ready to go on vacation, if you're like me and you're going on vacation where you need to drink some, you're definitely going to need some of this.
You always want to have that handy. Ziotics pre-alcohol probiotic drink is the world's first genetically engineered probiotic. It was invented by PhD scientists to tackle the rough mornings after drinking. Here's how it works. When you drink, alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct in the gut. It's that byproduct, not dehydration, that's to blame for your rough next day. Pre-alcohol produces an enzyme to break that byproduct down. So just remember to drink Ziotics first, drink responsibly, and then you'll feel your best tomorrow. Also, Ziotics is backed by a 100% money-back guarantee. If you are not satisfied for any reason, they will give you your money back, no questions asked. Just click the link in the description for 15% off your first order.
Look, I'm getting ready to go on a big family vacation. We're getting ready to go to the beach. It's going to be a great time. But we're going to do our fair amount of drinking while we're down there.
And it will only stay great with Ziotics.
Legitimately. That's going to be an every morning thing.
Yeah.
All right, look, I'm not, and to be honest with you, it's not like it's power hour or anything else. It's just going to be like a nice, consistent beer throughout the day on the beach.
Yep.
And the super awesome thing about this is I'm not going to have any issues.
Not at all.
With Ziotics. So thank you, Ziotics. Y'all have been a great channel sponsor of ours. Very appreciative of you guys, and love you guys. Thank you.
But not a lot.
No, they're actually. I think
we were talking about this earlier. Like there's
talking about with Dan from Junkies.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff released, but not a whole lot of great stuff released.
There has actually been a lot of really good and solid stuff for like everyday, shelfer stuff, like shelfer quality stuff. It's been a really great year for that. It has not been a really good, like, quote unquote, allocation year, I think you would say.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that.
With that being said, we're going to talk about a bunch of them. So do me a favor. 5 of them. We're going to talk about 5 of them.
Probably only one of these is going to be a shelfer.
Yeah, that's probably true. So what we'll do is we'll ask you to hit the like, subscribe, turn on the notifications.
Yep.
That way you can be made aware of videos when we pop up. Also, if you're interested in Patreon is available. You can find us as Bourbon Kingdom Patreon. All that good stuff because there's behind the scenes junk going on. There's
we'll be posting a video for that here soon.
Patreon only live streams going on. All kinds of good stuff. Barrel picks that happen that if you want
this week,
Bourbon Kingdom
week we're shooting.
Yeah. If you want Bourbon Kingdom barrel picks, like you have to kind of really be a part of Patreon to get those.
Hopefully.
So, anyway, there it is. On to new releases.
So the first one we're going to talk about is Sagamore Rye 10 years. So here's my assumption with this line. Actually, let me say one other thing. I am assuming with this that they're just going to keep aging up 1 year as they go.
I would assume so.
I mean, think of the possibilities of that. Think of like a 12 to 15 18-year rye. Ooh, that could be something.
Sagamore, here's the deal. Hopefully, you're keeping barrels back to do that.
Well, or because what I found out on the label is it says distilled in Indiana. They're just buying rye barrels from MGP.
MGP.
Now, I don't know if they're aging them in Sagamore or not, or they're just straight buying them and then they're bottling them there at Sagamore.
Here's the deal, Sagamore. If you can hold on to MGP barrels and age them up, it's only going to get better, generally speaking.
Fair, in theory. In theory.
Do your work.
But I will say this. 8-year was great.
Yeah.
9-year was last year, Sagamore 9-year rye. Was that our best rye we had all of last year?
It was really good. I can't remember if it was best rye, but I think it was.
I think it was our only rye that finished in the top 20.
It was great.
In the year of great ryes.
Yeah, it was great.
Love it, adore it. Love the idea of a 10-year rye coming out.
I do too.
So fully
from
support.
Sagamore, of all things, like listen, Sagamore, you all are doing great work. Keep doing great work. Keep aging it up. Keep doing what you're doing. We'll keep screaming you from the top of our lungs so that one day we can get a barrel pick from you. Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Next on the list, and this should be no surprise to anyone, is King of Kentucky 17-year. Listen, if you know this channel at all, you know that we love King of Kentucky. We love Brown-Forman in all their iterations, but especially in
90% of them.
At least in King of Kentucky, we love it. So give us a 17-year. We love it. Give us an 18-year. We love it. Give us a 19-year. We love it. Give us a 20. We love it. Like, we can keep going up. Maybe you get to 27, 28. We may not like it because it's too oaky, but we'll try it and we'll think that we'll love it.
Whoa. First off, we got to backtrack here. King of Kentucky 17-year this year. It's actually, we should have said this beforehand. All of these labels that you're seeing came from Cumming Whiskey.
We love Cumming Whiskey.
Name Jeremy over there. I think it's Jeremy, John, something like that. I'm pretty sure it's Jeremy.
Cumming Whiskey.
Great guy. Yep. Great Instagram channel. You all should totally follow him over there. Awesome stuff.
Mm-hmm.
First off, love the idea of 17-year, even though I kind of think like 15's like still peak. Like that's kind of perfect age for it.
But listen, I'm all for King.
Why don't you just hold off on saying that they should do more 18-year? Okay, let's just hold off.
All right, let's skip 18-year. Let's go to 19-year.
From somebody who has an 18-year King of Kentucky, probably the second or third shortest barrel that they ever did.
That's true.
Let's just calm down.
Just do a 19-year. Skip the 18, do a 19.
There you go.
It'll be good.
Fully supportive of that.
Yeah. I mean, do a 23.
Here we go.
Put Pappy in his place. That's what I say. Put Pappy in his place.
All right, next one's going to be the Knob Creek 21-year. Super excited about that age. Super excited about that age.
Super excited about it.
Here's the only little drawback to it. It is going to be 100 proof.
I like that it's going to be 100 proof. Listen, if you can do it right, 100 proof is like a great whiskey.
And let me say this, that batch one Knob Creek 18-year was fantastic.
Yeah.
That was a top 10 whiskey for us.
It really was.
It was, and that was a big year, I think. I think we had a lot of great whiskey that year.
Yep. So,
speaks volumes. It was a really, really, really great whiskey. With that being said,
give me 3 years and that same proof.
Can we do 107 proof?
We could.
Can we do 110 proof?
We could.
Like, I'm not asking for much. Well, 7 sounds, doable.
Knob Creek, listen, I'm hoping that it's phenomenal. And we are talking at the end of the year that this is in our top 10. That would be my hope, is that it's in his top 10. Like, listen, I don't want to label Bourbon of the Year yet. Like, I mean, there's some really good stuff out right now. I don't want to label Bourbon of the Year, Jack Daniel's 14-year, but
everybody's shooting for it.
Listen, I want to give you the opportunity. Give it 7 more years and see what we can do. I like it.
7 more years?
7 more years. I like it.
There'll be nothing left in those barrels besides char.
Make them, hey, short barrels are good barrels. That's what I've heard.
That's true.
All right, next, fourth on the list is Benchmark Rye. Again, this is coming in 100 proof. I can't say with certainty that this is going to be good. But I can say with certainty that I'm going to try it because it's Benchmark, and Benchmark, with the exception of one of their lineup, is phenomenal. So
The basic Benchmark.
yes, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt of what this is. And so Benchmark Rye, give me all of it. I'm going to try it all.
Everything, whenever they've done single barrel, top floor, full proof, bottle on bond, whenever we do our big blinds for like everyday stuff,
Yep.
it crushes.
It crushes. It's not always first, but it's never below 3.
Most time it wins.
Yes.
I bet you if we would go back and look, it probably has a better chance of winning than losing.
Yes.
With all this stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not always first, but it's never last. Never.
I mean, technically, yes, that is accurate.
Never last.
But I have faith that the Benchmark Rye will be really, really great just because the rest of the line, if you literally take out the basic Benchmark, they're all really good for what they are, for the cost of it and everything else. Now, I'm assuming this will be somewhere around 20 to 25 bucks.
Yeah.
You know, if it's 50 bucks, then we'll
I just say you put it in a blind, let's see what it's going to do. So chances are we're going to do a review of Benchmark Rye, and then we're going to do a blind of a bunch of ryes.
Need to get those we really need to do reviews of all the benchmarks and get those out and done, and then do a big blind of them.
Let's do it.
Which one do you think wins? Foolproof?
Foolproof.
I think Foolproof wins.
Unless Rye is really good. And then
True.
We haven't
True.
tried Rye yet. So we'll wait till Rye comes out and we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Very true.
Love it.
Okay. So last one, and literally the only reason why I want to do this video is because, well, no, this is a huge topic of conversation.
It is. It really is.
The reason why I wanted to do this video was because E.H. Taylor is getting its own Buffalo Trace Antique Collection bottle.
It's going to be a pretty bottle too. I can guarantee it.
I mean, it's going to look the same as everything else.
It's going to be pretty.
You think color of it's going to be like tan or yellow? It has to be, right? It can't be. It can't be black because it can't be GTS. It can't be that maroon because WLW or orangish. It won't be green.
It won't be green.
It won't be blue.
It'll be yellowish.
Like a yellow.
It'll be a yellowish. Yeah.
What a topic to talk about for 30 seconds on this video. But with all that being said,
You all know what we're talking about. So
this is supposed to be older than 10 years old. It's supposed to be bottle and bond.
Mm-hmm.
Some people have asked, why are they doing this? Why aren't they doing like a Blanton's or an Elmer or Rock Hill Farm, something like that? To me,
E.H. Taylor is, to me, the next iteration. Like, because of all of the Tornado bottle, the marriage bottle, all of these things that happen. Bland's is Bland's. Of course, you got straight from the barrel or Bland's Gold, but those are like brothers.
I had no clue what Jim was saying.
Brothers.
With all that being said, I get what everybody would say with like the Masterville 2 or whatever else, but they don't have a bottle and bond. So regardless if you agree with it or not, it looks like this will be the bottle and bond in that line.
I like it.
And that's where we're at.
Let's do it. Let's add something to the BAC.
My question will be, is the age on it? And how big of a blend is it going to be? Are we talking Eagle Rare 17 Sazerac 18? Are we talking GTS blend size? There's a huge difference, on where you can be. I mean, Sazerac 18 and Eagle Rare 17, that's not a very big blend.
It's really not.
It is not.
No.
GTS is a pretty big blend, though. There's a lot of those. So, and at 10 years old, bottle and bond, yeah, you're going to get a decent amount, but at least 10 years old. I guess we'll see. It's one of those, you kind of got to wait and see, but that will probably...
I'll be impressed if it even actually comes to fruition.
Oh, it's going to happen.
It's going to happen. I know.
They already set the announcement for it.
I know, but I still I feel like they're just setting us up to knock us down.
Oh, you think it's like an E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof Rye situation?
Oh, listen, y'all know, like the rye was supposed to be 4 years ago.
Well, I mean, we did review it last year.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be.
I don't know if it was supposed to be 4 years ago. I think it was
feels
like.
like-
I think it was like.
It feels like it. It feels like I heard about barrel proof rye
Yeah.
18 years ago,
Yeah.
and I don't know that I did, but it feels like it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Possibly.
So anyway, that is our list of new releases coming out that we're excited about, and you should probably be excited about them too. Hopefully, they come to your area. Hopefully, you're able to pick some of them up. All that good stuff. Let us know what you're excited about coming up in the nearest future. And until next time,
We'll see you.
we'll see you.